Welcome back to another episode of Sip the Tally Films presents 2020 Draft Prospects. And we're still on the subject of wide receivers, so let's get to the subject at hand. It's Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs is number 11 for Alabama. He was a speedster. Ran a 4.29 at the combine, I think. Finished the year with not a lot of catches, like 700 some yards, but his yards per catch is great. And then he did have 3 other NFL receivers on the field with him, so he didn't have to have an enormous amount of production. And 700 yards at Alabama is like maybe 7,000 yards in the Big 12 for real. But let's get into Henry Ruggs tape, and you're gonna see a pattern here when we talk about Ruggs. You're gonna see a pattern. Let's get it started. Before we get it started, this is your first time here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Share is the operative word right now. Share with somebody so maybe they can come in and subscribe. But for the people that's their first time here, let's get into how the film will be laid out. Top left hand corner is the prospect's name. Bottom left hand corner is my Twitter handle, and I think I'm a good follow. I'm gonna keep saying that every time. And on the right side at the bottom is a little cheat sheet of what you're gonna see in the play. So on this one we have blazing speed, and like I said, you're gonna see a pattern going with these. This is Ruggs up here. Ruggs up here. Let me let it play through. Awkward silence. Now, at this point, I would like to welcome you to the Alabama. Watch it, and even though this is lowly, this is a small school. I can't remember who it was, but watch how he eat these angles up. All right, this dude ain't gonna matter. This dude got an angle. This dude got an angle. These two, y'all, is over with for y'all two. All right, look, side by side. So you think he would just close out on him because he got somebody here and he can't press outside? Nope. Left you. Now you got the angle. You pressing down the field. You got it. You should, at this point, you should get him at about the 35, no later than the 30-yard line, correct? Trying to flatten that angle out and still make it work. So maybe I can get to him at the 29. At this point, it's over with because he already passing. Didn't even get a hand on it. Fast. Again. Blazing speed. Blazing speed. I think this is Ruggs right here. No, go back. Told you wrong. He's a bottom receiver. This is Ruggs right here, right above the blazing speed. Run a little end cut. Now, the funny thing is, he has to pirouette and make this catch while this dude chasing him. He pirouettes, catches the ball. Dude's still in pursuit. Now let's see, does he even touch him? Nope. Not at all. And he almost outran the other dude. Again, I told you it was going to be a theme to this. Blazing speed. This is Ruggs right here outside. And if you hear a little extra pep in my voice, spring break has just started, and I'm excited. Just got out, just got home, put this out for you. And I guess I'm going to take you back to the Alabama track meet. Little end cut, and people didn't defend him, run a little route against zone coverage. Sit down. Now, 1, 2, I'm not going to count these guys back here. It's over with for them. But let's just say these two dudes got a chance to at least touch him. Nope. So what comes to mind is a little scene from the Players Club when the ladies got to fighting and Jamie Foxx come in there and say, "Did you at least pinch them?" Because they didn't pinch him. And look how fast he beat these dudes by like 12 yards to the end zone. Again, blazing speed. Another little end cut against my alma mater, USM. And we ain't gonna talk to. We gonna let these two go through. Gonna let these go through fast. This is against USM also. I think this is a play Vosh talked about early on one of his streams with Judy. I mean, not with Judy, with Ruggs. Look at that. Has to turn around to catch the ball. This dude has the opportunity to close on him, which he does. gets to within 1 yard. At the 25-yard line, this guy's 1 yard behind. At the 20-yard line, he a little closer. He did close a little bit. Now the separation coming. 15, 10, 5, over with. Over with. The dude's too fast. And then watch the fluidity when he run this double move. He can go a post and stick it right up the hash. The speed. Blazing speed. Now, I got I think 3 clips versus Auburn, which is probably one of the best defenses he saw, as a whole all year long. And this one I got quickness. Because all he going to do is he going to sneak inside and kind of use 8-8 as a pick. But he going to do it so fast when he breaks out that the DBs can't react. He's at the bottom of this trips right here. Now he just turns it on. And he kind of slow playing the route. I'll even show you where he turn it on at. Slow play, slow play, slow play, slow play. Now when he know he got that out cut, now he gonna turn it on. Simple. Body control. Not only can he run fast, he can make good catches too. Back shoulder. Good throw. Excuse me there. Foot 5. Not bad. Take off. Back shoulder because he not over top of the guy. Stop. Throw him off and get 3 whole yards of separation on the back shoulder. Because he got to respect the speed. He got to. Now get you some yak. Get you about another 8, 9, 10 yards. Get you some yak. Now another one against Auburn. This is him right here. Now what I like about this is when he comes on this crossing route, he's looking at the middle of the field player. And as soon as he turns his back to him, he makes a beeline across the middle of the field. So look at his eyes watching. Which one is the middle of the field guy? Him. And he watching him right here. As soon as he turns his back to protect this post, he gonna come right through where he used to be. Basically replacing him. That's a good sight adjustment in his route. And this one running the grass. Just running the grass and being fast. That's all. Nothing spectacular about this. They was in the zone look. And he just running to the open spot. Not running full speed so he can, kind of sell in the zone, get the ball in a good window. And people will say that's not route running, but that's knowing you don't have to be fast all the time. Now, even though I said Auburn was the best defense he faced as a whole, I think LSU had the 2 best cornerback tandems in college, and if they didn't have the best, they were one of the best. So don't throw it at me saying that I said they had the best. But Fulton and Stingley pretty damn good. So this is 3 plays versus Fulton, and again, you don't see many clips on him blocking or him being physical, and that's where you're gonna lose a little bit at. Cause Fulton, one-on-one. These 3 clips one-on-one. Got to get off. But Fulton manning him up. Now, obviously, he's probably way faster than Fulton. And somebody, if you don't mind, put Fulton's 40 time at the combine in the comments down there. Let us know what Fulton's 40 time is. They lift foot 5. Fulton tried to jam him. He missed. So that's good with the hand fighting on Ruggs. Have I been calling him Riggs the whole time? I meant Ruggs if I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Lethal Weapon. But if I've been saying Riggs, I meant Ruggs. Good foot 5, hand placement on the slant route, but Fulton right down on him. Didn't get very much separation. So he needed something at the top of that route to get Fulton off of him, and he didn't give him that. Again, I talked about him not being as physical as you would like a guy to be, but he's not even 200 pounds. Now watch what Fulton does to him. Get on the ground. That's you lose a little physicality if you pick a guy like Ruggs. You get a lot of speed, lose physicality. So it's a trade-off. It's what's gonna work better for your team and whatnot. And the Ravens kind of had to do that too with Hollywood. You get a lot of speed, but you lose it in physicality and maybe blocking on the edge. Now, we didn't talk a lot about his route running, but he can run routes. And this is the last play against Fulton. So let's check it out. Good foot 5, good release. Good throw by. And let me tell you why he had to have a good throw. Why he has a good throw by. Because anytime, 4-5, got to open his hips up. Now get up the field. Now he know he has an in cutting route, and he went up with an outside release. So the only move he really has is a throw by. And the reason his throw by is so good, because at this point you got to respect his speed. If this was a go route, Fulton's beat. If it was a go route, but it's not. Fulton trying to catch up. He breaks down, throws him by. Now, had it been a curl and the ball on time, that's NFL open right there. That's NFL open. But, it was going somewhere else. But I just wanted to show you that route to show that he can run routes. He's not just a one-trick pony. He can do other things in it. And the only real negative I got from Ruggs is physicality. Physicality. You're going to lose physicality. Not really going to block on the edge for you. But he can just run people off. That'd probably be his best blocking move, running people off. And that's pretty much all I got on Ruggs. And again, this is the first day of spring break for me. So if you guys are new here, I would appreciate if you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share it, comment, and I'll get back with you. As far as top 99 wide receivers, that'll be coming soon. I got a few more guys I want to do. So far, I think I've done Judy, Ruggs, Mims. I started on Claypool. I really didn't like him. I really want to find some stuff on the kid from Baylor. I think his name is Rager, because he really disappointed me with his 40. But I want to try to find some stuff on him. And there's about 3 or 4 other guys I want to do before I can just look at the rest of them and say I want to do my top 9. But this is it for Henry Ruggs, a University of Alabama receiver. One of the great 4 guys. They got 2 of them which coming out. And I'm Coach Evans. This is Sip the Tally Films 2020 Prospects. See you when I see you. Peace. I've been asked, how can people support my channel and help it grow? And after talking to other YouTubers, Patreon.com is the answer. Any amount donated will help build the channel. My goal is to get a telestrator and help explain the ins and outs of the game even more. So go on over to patreon.com/SipTheTally to support the channel. And there will also be videos for subscribers only in the future. This is Coach Evans, and again, thanks everyone for the support. And head on over to patreon.com/SipTheTally.